Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Michael with Love and Freedom. Hope everybody been having a great weekend. My weekend was pretty busy as usual. Just wanted to come on here real quick and answer a few emails I had from some videos that I had posted previously. It's not going to be a long live, so if you jump into the chat room or you jump into the comment section there, feel free to ask the questions while we're here live presently. If you have any questions that you had submitted to some videos previously and I never got around to answer them. So feel free to go ahead and drop your questions once again here in the comment section. And I'll do my best to go ahead and answer them while we're here live. But to start out, I had a few questions and it was asked repeatedly from a few viewers, and I wanted to answer those questions real quick. Good morning, JM. How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Hope everything is all well with you over there in Sonata. He said, hi, Mr. Freedom. How's the COVID situation? Let me post it here so you guys can see before I get into my Q&A. He said, hi, Mr. Freedom. How's the COVID situation in Mexico as far as the traffic light thing they're using? Okay, here they are currently in the orange right now here in San Luis. In my location, they are in the orange. I don't foresee San Luis going into the red anytime soon, because think they're taking a measure of telling people if you don't want to protect yourself, then we're doing all we can to help you. So you have to also help yourself. And businesses have opened back up over here. They're basically wide open, doing their thing. People are living again. People are making money. People are surviving. You know, not like other countries. I won't say other countries. I want to say not like the United States. They have their government to help them tremendously. But here in Mexico, the people really don't have that much support and help from the government. So they have to depend on what they can do. They have to go out and get it, you know. So basically, in a nutshell, I don't see them shutting back down over here in Mexico like they did previously. I hope that answers your question, JM. But JM, I'm sorry, brother. I totally forgot, you know, where you're right now. Are you out on the road, or are you stateside, or in Mexico? What you got going on? But here in San Luis, like I said, things are pretty much is moving about. They are taking precautionary measures, you know, still doing checking the temperature, sanitizing the hands once you come into an establishment. But as far as activities going on, like right now, the neighbor down the road here, they're out right now partying still, and it's 4 a.m. over here. So that lets you know people, you know, they steady going with their life over here. They're partying. They got a live band just right down the road from here. So that's what they do over here in Mexico. When they party, you know, like Cat Williams said, the Mexicans, all they need is a backyard and a case of Coronas. So that's what they do over here. JM says, so can U.S. citizens travel to Mexico City? I'm in Germany at the moment. Oh, you're in Germany? Okay, wow. What are you doing over there in Germany, man? Dang, that's awesome. Yes, U.S. citizens can travel to Mexico City, no problem whatsoever. Like I said, for the most part, Mexico is wide open, doing their thing. They're doing their thing. JM, I get you mixed up with my other partner, Ray, over there at Elft up in Mexico. He living in Sonata. I'm sorry, I got you guys mixed up, confused. I hadn't seen you in a minute, JM. I didn't know what you had going on, brother. But welcome back. He said, but he would go back. He would go to Mexico next month. Okay. Yeah, Mexico City, as far as Mexico, the country, they're open for business. They're still doing their thing, you know, no problem, at ease, you know, with no problem. Now that I'm going to answer that question while we on the topic, you know, with Mexico. Someone asked me the question, and like, before I answer this, I'm not at any point in time, I'm not promoting you to come over to Mexico and do any type of illegal things that you wouldn't do in any other country, especially the United States, far as being drinking and driving under the influence or any of that. I wouldn't encourage you to do any of that anytime, anywhere, no matter where you're at. But someone asked me, and I think they're under the impression that you can come over here in Mexico and do whatever you want to do and have no penalties, pay no penalty, just a small price. We all know if you get a DUI in the United States, pretty much your life is done, pretty much done with. It's going to cost you a lot of money, hundreds of thousands, maybe thousands, I will say tens of thousands of dollars. In Mexico, it may cost you a couple hundreds, at the same time, but then your life continue to go on. You might spend a few hours in jail, whatever. They might let you sober up or whatever. But just going to let you guys in on a little bit of advice right now, especially here in San Luis. They are a little bit, they are going to start to be a lot more stricter with drinking and driving over here. There was an incident. I don't know if it went viral yet or have anybody posted out there. I'm not going to post it. I have the video, but I'm not going to post the video. It is so traumatizing and it's so disturbing that I wouldn't want anybody to see this. That was this young lady, about 2 days ago. Her and her friends was out drinking. And you guys probably seen a video of me before. I posted a video in one of my favorite taco places that I go and eat, that I always show. And they went there. They was intoxicated. It was heavily intoxicated. And they had issues with their vehicle. I guess the transmission, they wouldn't go in reverse. I seen per the video, if you have my WhatsApp, I'll send you the video so you can hit me up. I'll send it to you with no problem. The gentleman got out and they start pushing the vehicle, try to push it out of reverse. Maybe they have already eaten their tacos and they couldn't get the vehicle in reverse. So they're out pushing the vehicle. It wouldn't go in reverse. Then another young lady come out to help him proceed in pushing the vehicle back. It wouldn't move. So I guess they had the other young lady that was intoxicated behind the wheel, trying to maneuver or do whatever she needed to do to help them assist them in getting the vehicle in reverse. Well, once the gentleman moved to go back up front to the driver's side to see what she was doing, I guess, I don't know, accidentally, well, no accident, when you're intoxicated, your reflexes and your judgment is really impaired. You can't control, or you have no control of some of the things that you do, responses. So the other young lady was still in front of the vehicle, and Lord behold, God rest her soul, that lady that was behind the wheel, I guess instead of being in park, she had it in drive, and she ran into that young lady, crushed up against the pole, snapped the neck instantly. You can see the video. Instantly. Pinned her up against the pole. She couldn't move. Everybody rushed out to try to assist, try to push the vehicle off of her. Couldn't get it. Very traumatized video. I'm talking about, I know people that was there is very traumatized at this moment. So it's very disturbing. So that's why I want to go, excuse me guys, I might be a little, that's up here. I got to get some, you might hear my fan, I'm sorry about that. So that's why I say Mexico may start to be here in San Luis, may start being a little bit more stricter. They've been strict, for years now. They used to have roadblocks and all that stuff. They stopped the cruising up and down over, they go on the main street. So I'm just letting you guys know, prepare yourself. Don't come to Mexico thinking that it is all out party, all out, everything goes, because it is not like that. Come over, be respectful, use proper judgment, do what you would do as far as the law, as if you would do it in any other country. Abide by the laws. They do have laws for drinking and driving. So just let you know that. Just be warned. There's a price to pay. It may not be as a heavier price as you have in the United States to pay, but you're going to pay a price. So it could cost, it could be a small price as for a couple $100, or you can pay a big price as far as going out injuring yourself or injuring or possibly killing someone else. So take it in consideration. Don't be selfish when you come out and enjoy Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Just protect yourself at all times, kind of like boxing. You know what I'm saying? And do what's right, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. That was one of the question I had numerous of times. Is it true that you come to Mexico and you can drink and drive and police won't bother if they stop you? You can just pay them a couple dollars and get off, whatever. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? You might get away with it once, twice, a few times. You might have been lucky to get away with it numerous of times, but there may be that just the one time that you cause yourself and someone else their life. So take in consideration. You know what I'm saying? Take in consideration. Just like Brother JM just said, Ubers and taxis are cheap there. Yes. Now here in San Luis, I haven't seen Ubers yet. I do think they have Ubers Eat already here in San Luis. Now they got them in Mexicali up the road, 45 minutes up the road. Now you got to take consideration San Luis is a little small, little border town. Now taxis all day, every day, and they are very cheap, as JM said. They are very cheap. Taxis are very cheap. You can get anywhere around the city for about $2.50. Anywhere around the city, anywhere about $2.50. So $2. It's $2.50 overpriced. Is that too much to cause you? For you to pay versus a couple hundreds or someone's life. So take in consideration. Yeah, JM correct. You definitely can get them very cheap. He also stated you can even get a hotel for the whole night for like $20 if you don't want to go home. Exactly. That is the truth. If you happen to be partying right here on the border, they got little hotels, motels all up and down Main Street there. Go pay you a couple dollars and get you lay down until the sun come up, or until you can sober up a little bit and go back across the border, or be able to get in your vehicle and go back home. You know what I'm saying? Since it's a border town, it's so much easier for you to park your vehicle on the U.S. side and walk across to do your drinking and partying and whatever and take a taxi, and then get up later on that day, pay you a couple of $20, $30 at the most, and get you a hotel room, lay your head, get you a shower, freshen up, and then walk back across the border and get in your vehicle, sober it up, and go back home. So easy to do that. Where else can you do that? Besides Mexico, and enjoy life and do it, at a reasonable price, and it don't cost you your life or someone else's life. So that's a great point right there, JM, man. That's a great point. A lot of people that haven't visited there don't know. I know a lot of people tend to go to these major cities, tourist towns for vacation and stuff, like Cancun, Cabo San Lucas, Cabo, Los Cabos, wherever it may be, these resort tourist towns where they can drink and party. They looking for the locals to do that, whatever. But you're in a small town like San Luis, where it's family oriented, and you have the ability to just walk across the border to the United States. Take advantage of that. Great point, JM. Great point. That's awesome. That was another question that was thrown at me, and this is going totally off the about drinking and driving. It's about electronics. Someone asked me about does Mexico has iPhones, modern iPhones like myself, iPhone 12 Pro Max and stuff like that. Yeah, they do. They have them. Are the prices cheaper? No, they're not. Especially when the phone new first coming out, you can expect not to pay anything cheaper than what you're paying in the States, possibly guaranteed more. Why are we talking about that? I'm gonna show you guys. I'll do a video, probably a short video here on YouTube, showing you the tech that I saw yesterday while I was waiting on my vehicle to get the oil change and stuff. I walked off the street to this store. It's kind of like a Sears or whatever, and I went to their electronic area to see if they had any of the new electronics that's out in the United States, whatever. No, they behind time, but they do. I'm going to tell you guys what's amazing. They have this one. You know what? Let me see if I'm able to show it to you guys right quick. Let me see if I can throw it in here. So bear with me. If I mess up here a little bit, charge it to my head, my heart. And that's when my video was interrupted. I'm sorry, guys, about that interruption, but make sure you go over and check out the video that I just posted about the phone comparison that I was talking about. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Until the next one, bye now. Peace. One love.